All right, welcome again, everybody, to our Saturday morning breakfast call for October 7, 2017. My name is Joel Broughton. I'm here with my beautiful wife and business partner, Kristen. And, hey, we are excited, as always, of course, to welcome you to Postcard Network, especially for those of you that have just recently joined us, that are on your very first Saturday morning breakfast call. We are literally here every single Saturday. Every single Saturday I'm here welcoming you and making sure that we're available and doing training, talking about the business and staying engaged with the business. One of the hardest things I think in a home-based business sometimes is that, you know, you kind of look up and you can do this right now while you're sitting here. Just look up and look around and it's like, wow, you're sitting there by yourself, you know, or maybe you're there with your wife or husband or you know, a business partner or something like that. But you kind of are sitting here and you're looking at four walls and you're not looking at any customers or any business partners or things like that. So that's why it's important for us to plug in every Saturday morning, to plug into the training that's available on YouTube, to plug into the OMA program and all the different things to be able to keep your mindset in the right place as we build our business, to be able to keep our head in the game, so to speak, okay? So let's just start by congratulating all those that have earned a check or, you know, some income, earned matching postcards, free postcards, okay? Many of these people have, you know, earned a check. Some of them have gotten matching postcards as well. So congratulations to Stan and David and Zana and Greg and Brian, Twanzel, Daniel, Justine. Congratulations to Donald and Kate and Kent and Jim. Joseph, Langford, Carrie, Joe, Henry, Patty, Charles, Ja. Congratulations to Sam and Robert and Leonard, Jack, Brad, Darnell, Greg, Wendy, Robert, David. Congratulations to William and May and Christina, Marianne, Jerry, Willie, Ezel, Fred, Dolores, Ted. Congratulations to Sean and Pandora, Clinton, Virginia, Benny, Mark, Sharon, Roy, Veronica, Barry, Andrew, Kathy. Congratulations to Sandra and Lisa and Timothy, Tammy, Richard, Edward. Congratulations to Janaea and Evadne, Jenny, Robert, Christopher, Marge, Kim, Bradford, Les. Congratulations to Manny and Kevin and Jamero, Howard, Lloyd, Nicole, Moses, Jill, Alonzo, Everett, Brian, Dara, Janet, Georgetta, Antonio, Gail, Pastor S. Congratulations to Mike and Angel, Sharon, Dion, Mark, Wayne, Kyle, Franklin, Annette, Earl, Wolf, Rick, Lynn, Eugene. Hey, the list just keeps going on and on and on and on, right? Which is wonderful. You guys are making money. You guys are definitely building a business and growing fast. Congratulations to Lorraine and Brett and Lisa, Robert, Mark, Yutha, Ed, Travis, Bill. Congratulations to James and Middleton and Beverly, Joe, Harold, Tammy, Kelvin, Donald, Cynthia, Yasin, Will, Luann, George, Philip, Bonnie, Robert, David, Henry, Stu, Levon, Marianne, Rosalind, Shaylin, Aaron, Dominique, Jacola, Eric, Sean, Juan, Angelique, and Jasmine. And hey, congratulations to everybody that's moving their business forward. If you're, you know, making an impact in your business, putting in free members, generating leads, you know, talking to your new members, encouraging them to upgrade, things like that, working with your people to build a successful business. I mean, you deserve a congratulations as well, to be able to grow your business. And of course, we're here to support you every step of the way. You know, we're providing technology, we're providing training, we're providing a system, we're providing different products and things like that, and we're continuing to expand those to be able to help you grow a huge successful business. And we're doing it all in one place to make it really, really easy. So congratulations to all of you. Just one little update I want to talk about. The Free Stamps Forever packages have been sent out. So you should, if you haven't already got your package, if you join the Free Stamps Forever program, it'll probably be in the mail today or Monday for you, just to be able to follow through with the annual memberships. You know, one thing I do want to note, some of you have gotten like our corporate name on multiple spots. okay, meaning that maybe you'll see, one or two uplines, and then you'll see, Postcard Networker once, twice, three times, something like that. That just means that you're close to the company, obviously, and everybody's going to participate with the 5 spots. So, if it rolls up and there's 2 or 3 spots or 4 spots even that are corporate spots or company spots, you still have to obviously send the postcard stamps and the first class stamps to the company. Here's the neat thing, though. Sometimes everyone's like, oh, the company gets multiple spots. Well, yeah, but here's the thing. We just use those stamps to do mailings for you guys, right, to mail more to your members. It's not like I'm taking stamps and selling them on eBay, right, and trying to cash them out. We actually take those stamps and we do more mailings. So, for instance, one of the things that we're doing right now is we're mailing the Free Stamps Forever offer, postcards, to every single one of your previous members. Anybody who has ever purchased something from Postcard Networker, ever. $10, $100, $50, $300, whatever. Postcards, our book, whatever. And they're in your downline. They're obviously still your members. So anytime anybody has ever purchased anything from Postcard Networker, we're actually mailing all of them this week, last week and this coming week, to help you get more members, right? To reactivate them, to get them into the Postcard Free Stamps Forever program, and kind of pull them back into Postcard Networker for you. The other thing that we're doing is, I've talked a little bit about auto mail and different offers and things like that we're going to be mailing. So that's one of the other things that we're going to be doing with the stamps, so don't feel bad like, oh, I got to mail stamps to the company, whatever. That's a good thing because we just turn around and put those stamps back on letters and postcards and things like that promote your offers more to your members. Okay, does that make sense? And some of you won't see the company name on your offers at all. Some of you have 5 legitimate uplines that are above you, that you'll send your stamps to. Okay? So I just wanted to note that. And like I said, we are currently mailing all the previous members, and we'll continue to do that. As our company grows and gets bigger and we have more product offerings and things like that, depending on the offer, we are going to go back and mail, all your previous members. We're going to go back and mail your current members. So really, anybody who's previously joined or who didn't join Free Stamps Forever, they're getting a postcard. If they if we offer a new product next month or next week or whatever, we're going to be mailing it out to them. Okay, and that's something that we're doing. We'll be doing on a regular basis to generate more sales for you without you having to physically call people or mail them yourself. Okay, does that make sense? So we'll continue to do that to be able to generate more and more commissions, and you'll see that as we grow and as we continue to build our business together, that we're able to monetize your lists and your downline more and more and more. And if you talk to some of the leaders right now with significant downlines, they'll tell you that their incomes, just even in the last probably 2, 3, 4 months, have significantly grown from some of the efforts that we've been doing with some of our launches and some of our new products, and the payments on the affiliate program, the $10. The $1 payments, although they don't seem like a lot, or 50-cent payments, if you're only getting a couple, don't seem like a lot. But when you've got 2,000 members in your downline, all paying 50 cents or $1 or whatever, I mean, that's an extra $1,000, $2,000 a month, right? So really, it's just about leverage and the size of your organization. So even if you're just starting out, or you don't have a huge organization, but you see those $1 payments coming in, $5 payments, $10 payments, things like that, you can rest assured that, as your business grows and the longer that you're with us, those payments will continue to go up and up and up because your downline just continues to grow and grow, right? I was talking to one of our leaders the other day, and he was telling me, Joel, it's funny, most of my income actually comes from level 3, 4, and 5. Which, that's the way the system's designed to do anyway. It's leverage, right? It's designed to continue to pay you for people you don't even talk to or know. And he said the funny thing is about level 3, 4, and 5 is I legitimately don't know any of those people. I don't know who they are. I've never talked to them. I didn't mail them. He knows a bunch of the second level people just because he's talked to them through the first level people, and they're a little bit closer. But he said, Joel, I legitimately don't know anybody on level 3, 4, 5. That's where the majority of my income comes from. Every single month I get paid. I'd like to thank them, I'd like to, and I said, well, we'll just have to thank them on a call, right? We'll just have to say, hey, shout out to everybody on level 3, 4, and 5. But, it's funny because that's as the business grows, right? And the longer you're with Postcard Networker, especially at the start, it's hard because you only make money off of level 1, right? You're starting out, it's going a bit slow, you're mailing your postcards, you're getting a few members. But what happens is you kind of hit that breaking point where things start to snowball when you've got leverage, when you've got other people mailing too. And for some people, it takes them a month, a couple of weeks to get that. For some people, it takes a year or two. And the sad thing is, if you can't stick it out for a year or two till you get that leverage, you'll never really understand, and you'll think that, oh, this just doesn't work, right? Network marketing doesn't work, postcard marketing doesn't work. But for those of you that stick it out to the point where you're starting to see real results, and it's different for everybody because you're hitting different people, right? Like, you may get somebody who's totally super committed to the business, who goes all the way, who becomes a brand partner, who mails 500 postcards a week, who knows, right? Or that person might be in somebody else's business, right? It's so random because we are literally just mailing postcards to people we don't know. But over time, what happens is it all tends to even out, right? We all tend to have a successful business if we stick with it. Excuse me. And anyway, I just wanted to point that out. It was kind of funny when I was talking to him that, a lot of his income just comes strictly through the leverage of the other people doing the work, right? Which is what I've been saying since day one, right? The money really comes from the leverage. The money really comes from other people mailing. The money really comes over time with postcards and network marketing. And until you experience that, it's hard to believe it, all right? It's hard for you to conceptualize it or understand that, yeah, that really could happen for me. And I think it's just important to understand that it's happening for people in our business, for people in Postcard Networker other than just Joel. There's other leaders that it's happening for. There's other people that it's happening for. And we'll bring some more of those people on the calls in the coming weeks as well, just so you can hear from them, to be able to, confirm that, yeah, you're in the right place. Yeah, you're doing the right thing. And it literally just takes some time to get rolling. Okay. So today I want to talk about specifically our compensation, okay, how you get paid with Postcard Networker, and I want you to just kind of understand that as we build the business, we've structured Postcard Networker in such a way that we can grow our product offerings, we can grow really into just a huge company which offers the tools and services and things like that that people need to grow their network marketing business or online business. Okay, so we're kind of a support organization or a support business to the industry, right? We sell leads, we sell marketing materials, we sell training, we sell consulting, we sell, information, all that kind of stuff. Okay, we also are an opportunity. So we also sell the opportunity to be able to sell the tools into the industry, which you can generate a full-time income just selling tools, right? I've done this for years and years and years and years. We've talked about this on other Saturday calls for those of you guys that have been with us for a while. So I just want you to understand that as we build the business, what you're seeing today is only the tip of the iceberg. Like literally what you're seeing today is Postcard Networker in its infancy. It will look like a lot of stuff. It'll look, but I more look back to like a year and a half ago or 2 years ago when we first started. Excuse me. And we basically just sold postcards, right? We literally just had postcards, and we did matching postcards, and we did no commissions at all on anything. That's how we started. We said, okay, come in, get some postcards, and you get matching postcards when anybody buys postcards, and that's it, right? That's all we offered. Now we've gotten to a point where we have an entire compensation plan. We have different products. We have lots of commissions available, people making thousands of dollars per month in the business. And we're well on our way to my goal, which is obviously 100 people making at least $5,000 a month. Okay, 100 people making a good, solid part-time or full-time income, whatever that means for your family, on a regular basis. Okay, and that's what we'll continue to build with Postcard Networker. And obviously we're not going to stop at 100 people, but that's kind of the goal, is to get, a significant number of people earning a regular income, and then we'll just continue building on that. Okay, so here basically are our 3 affiliate levels, or our qualification levels, with Postcard Networker. So we have affiliate, of course, $9.95 a month. We have elite and elite plus. So on those levels, as you can see on the screen, our commissions are paid out 5 generations, right? Our first level is 20%, second level is 10%, third level 10%, fourth level 10%, fifth level 10%. Okay? So with the affiliate program or the affiliate membership, you're only getting paid on the first level, right? You're getting paid 20% on the first level. That's pretty much it. You also get the enroller bonuses, which the enroller bonuses are just sometimes on some products you get an additional bonus depending on what is being sold. Okay, the enroller bonuses actually aren't on a lot of the products. There's only a couple that it actually applies to. But as an affiliate, you get paid that enroller bonus because you're the first level sponsor, right? As an elite plus, you get all 5 generations of commissions. So you're getting paid on level 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And as an elite plus, you also get the elite plus bonus when other members join as an elite plus, right, which is $30 a month. And this is special to know, because if you're not an elite plus when your member joins as an elite plus, you lose that bonus forever. Okay, that $30 a month forever is gone. That's going to be coded to one of your uplines that is an elite plus member. Okay, so for those of you that are just elite members, I just want to caution you that you want to, excuse me, having a little trouble with the residual effects of the cold from last week. As an elite plus member, I just want to caution you, or as an elite member, I just want to caution you that, for the extra $20 or $30, that you're paying per month to be an elite plus, one member essentially is going to cover that, so when you recruit or enroll one elite plus member that comes through, that's $30 a month. That's basically covering pretty much the difference in the cost. So, I just encourage everybody to get set up as an elite plus member as long as you can afford it, because as soon as you start bringing in people, that's starting to bring that cost down immediately, because you get that extra $30 per month bonus. Plus, not only that, you're also getting the 20%. So you end up, when you bring in an elite plus member, with $50. I've had a couple of members now in our business that weren't elite pluses. They were actually just, I think they were an elite, and they actually had 2 people join as an elite plus annual membership. So they actually 4 went, 4 go. They 4 went. They passed up. 2 bonuses of $300 per year, and those bonuses were paid out immediately. So that was $600 that they said, no, it's okay, I'll pass that up, because they didn't go elite plus, right? Which would have been only an extra, I think about $40, right? And they passed up on $600. Instant commissions just gone forever, right? And so, I mean, when it comes down to it, of course, you have to be able to afford it, but it just makes sense to just set yourself up at the Elite Plus level, because then you get all your commissions, all your bonuses, everything is available to you as an Elite Plus member. Okay, so let's go on to just commissions in the different levels. Okay, so this screen is quite busy. So here's the products. These are all products in income stream number 1. Okay, so if you look at them, I actually broke them down by the commissionable volume, which is essentially the percent amount that you're getting paid on. So these are all of the commissionable volume you're getting paid on. So if you look at Elite Plus and Affiliate, your percentage, so the 20%, the 10%, isn't getting paid on the dollar value or the dollar amount that the customer pays. It's getting paid on the commissionable volume based on the product. Okay, does that make sense? So sometimes our commissionable volume is 100%. Sometimes it's a little bit less. Just depends on what the product costs us, right? So, if the product costs more to make, or if it costs more to ship, or it costs more to create, or whatever, those commissionable volumes come down a little bit just to make sure that the company is still profitable and the company is still making money. Because obviously, if our company's not making money and not able to pay things like programming and pay things like customer service and pay things like administrative fees and all the costs that we have for our servers and everything, then we're out of business, and then you don't have a business, right? So we want to make sure that the company is profitable as well and able to pay its bills. So the commissionable volume for Elite Plus and Elite are both 100. So if you look over, these are the dollar amounts now that are paid out. So any new Elite Plus member that comes in, the dollar amount that's paid out on level 1 is $20. Level 2, $10. Level 3, $10. Level 4, $10. Level 5, $10. And then the Elite Plus bonus, of course, like I said, was $30. Okay. Same thing with Elite, 20, 10, 10, 10, 10. The affiliates, of course, we pay out at 10 CV, which actually is pretty much 100%, because the affiliates, again, there's no real, they're just an affiliate. They don't really get anything other than just access to the system, and they get commissions and things like that. So there's not a huge cost. So that's just paid out at 100%. So level 1, $2. Level 2, $1. Okay. We then go down to the postcards. Now the postcards are again a little bit different, because we pay out matching postcards on all of the income stream number 1 postcards. So anybody that buys, the 100, 200, 500. Anybody who buys the 100, 200, 500, 1,000 postcards are getting matching postcards on them. Okay, so the commissions aren't huge on the postcards themselves when people are just purchasing postcards, but you are still getting something. With the 100 postcards, you're getting $2, $1, right? And if people are buying 2,000, 5,000 postcards, buying a huge amount of postcards, you're getting a fairly significant commission at $40, $100, 50, 50, 50, something like that. So I'm going to post this up later in the week so that you guys can go through it. I'm not going to go through every single line by line, but I just want to point out a few things with the compensation plan. Okay. With the blank postcards, excuse me. With the blank postcards, there's no matching postcards on them, so the commissions are a little bit higher. So like on 100 postcards, 100 blank postcards, the CV is 30, so your commissions are slightly higher. And then on the leads, again, the lead cost is fairly high, so the commissions aren't huge on the leads. But again, anybody ever buys 100, 200 leads, you're going to make a few bucks, right? And like I was saying at the beginning with one of our leaders, most of his income actually comes from level 3, 4, and 5. And a lot of the income, believe it or not, comes from these little $1, $2, $3 payments, right, that are coming from postcard purchases, that are coming from blank postcards, that are coming from leads, that are coming from affiliate fees. A lot of those $1 start to add up. I mean, if you have 1,000 people paying you $2 per month, that you're making, $1 or $2 a month, that's $1,000, $2,000 a month coming in, just off of little $1 payments. So they really start to add up over time, especially on those lower levels as your business gets bigger. I'll try to mute it for you guys for the coughing. Okay, so let's move on to income stream number 2. Income stream number 2, we just have 2 things in there right now. The OMA program, which is part of the Elite Plus program as well. So if you get the Elite Plus membership, you are getting the OMA program for free. But the OMA program is paid out at 100% CV, so 50 CV. It's $49.95. And then level 1, $10, level 2, $5, $5, down the row. Okay, and the OMA program, guys, is huge. I mean, I don't know if if you're using it or not, but the OMA program really just makes it really, really easy to advertise yourself, start building your brand, and advertise Postcard Networker and your links and stuff like that on YouTube. Really, really easy, because we provide you with all the videos. There is so much content in there. You could just immerse yourself in that content. It would take you probably days, maybe even a week or 2 weeks or 3 weeks or more to watch all that content. If you just watched it, never mind even using it, right? So get into the OMA program if you're not in it, and if you have an Elite Plus membership, make sure you start using it. Because that definitely is a huge advantage for our business that most businesses don't have. So that's paid out at 50 CV. The YouTube advertising links, again, if you want to just advertise your business on our corporate Postcard Networker channel, you can do that. That's $199, so that's paid out 100% too at 200 CV. So anybody who ever does that, you're getting paid for $40 on your first level, 20, 20, 20, 20. Okay, down 5 levels. And again, this is just, income stream number 2. These are products that people are going to buy now and again. Okay, not all the time, but the OMA program, you can get a lot of memberships set up on that if you focus on it, and can make a significant income with the OMA program. The YouTube advertising links are kind of a one-off. We see sales of that on a regular basis, but so it's kind of a nice little $40 or $20 here and there that's coming into your business from that. And we'll continue to expand, obviously, income stream number two, which is essentially online marketing, and advertising things. We don't have a huge amount in there right now, but we don't necessarily need them. I mean, the OMA program is really the big one that we focus on, offering and selling. So that takes care of that. So that's income stream number 2. Income stream number 3, we've got several different things in here now. So the brand partnership is, of course, the big one, okay, that's available in here. So that's, right now, it's $10,000 to be able to get started as a brand partner. The CV on it's $5,000, okay, plus an enroller bonus of an extra $1,000. So, your level 1, you're actually getting paid $2,000 for any brand partner that comes in, because you're getting your 20% of the $5,000, which is $1,000, plus you're getting the enroller bonus of another $1,000. Okay, level 2, 3, 4, 5, $500 per level. All right, and for those of you that receive commissions on a brand partner bonus, you know that is a really nice income that comes in from that. Not necessarily on a regular basis, but definitely when that hits, it's like, wow, there's a good boost of income, an extra $2,000, okay, or an extra $500, on your level 3 or on your level 4. Somebody you never even talked to, never promoted to, never worked with, and you're getting an extra $500 from that. So that brand partnership is really good as kind of a higher end commission. So you're not going to get a huge amount of them, but when you do get 1 or 2, it definitely makes a huge impact on your income. The introduction packs, we get these regularly. So the intro packs normally mostly are sold through the mail. And when somebody sends back one of your postcards, which are on all the postcards now, when they send back $10, basically for information on the bottom, you can look on the bottom of your postcards. It basically says, send back $10 for shipping and handling for, to get started if you want to do it through the mail. So that's where the introductory packs are primarily sold. So you're going to get a $2 commission on any member that buys that intro pack on your level 1, and then a buck. Okay, and those come in every single day. We get introductory packs. A bunch of them come in every day. And what we send out for the introductory pack is we send out a copy of the Postcard Dynasty book. We also send out a sales letter and order forms and things like that for them to be able to start building the business through the mail. Okay, they can join as an affiliate. They can buy postcards. They can kind of get going. So that's kind of what we offer them with the introductory pack. And of course, you're getting those commissions kind of instantly. Okay, and I'll make, like I said earlier, I'll make all this stuff available to you guys later in the week. We'll put out a PDF with kind of a list of all this stuff, so you can print it out, so you can just have access to it, so you can share it with people and things like that. So the good thing about the introductory packs is, of course, you're constantly promoting that one, whether you know it or not, right? Like, that is constantly getting promoted, and you'll see some of those sales coming in through your back office whenever somebody joins just through the mail. Here's the other thing I want to note, actually, about the introductory packs and about the mail orders, is if you ever see a lead come in or a commission come in from a member that has like a postcardnetworker.com or .biz email address, and they have no phone number, and you kind of can't contact them because they don't have any valid data, it seems, those are usually just mail order people, okay? Because they're just mailing back a postcard with an address on it. They normally don't include their phone number. They normally don't include an email. Some of them don't even have an email. So we just assign them kind of like a Postcard Networker email as a placeholder, and until we can collect their data, right? Until we can collect their information. So one of the things we actually started doing as well, most of you guys wouldn't have seen these, but because we only mail them to people that don't give us their phone number or don't give us their email address, is in all the intro packs now, we're actually including a little postcard. So we're including two actually other postcards in the intro packs, just so you know. So we're including the Free Stamps Forever postcard in every single introductory pack, because obviously we want to get them in the Free Stamps Forever program underneath you, right? They're your member, so if they join the Free Stamps Forever, they're going to be under you. And we're actually putting, let me throw this out there too. We're putting the Free Stamps Forever program in lots of the packages. You might even start getting them. If you're not in that program yet, you'll probably get a Free Stamps Forever postcard every single package that you get. If you haven't joined yet, you'll probably get one all the time, okay? But the other thing we're putting in is we have these little postcards, kind of cute little postcards with a dog on it, and glasses and a telephone. And it just says, we want to stay in touch with you. And then on the back, it just has a place for them to put their name and address and phone number and cell phone and email and everything, and then just it's a postcard, so they can just mail it back to us with all their details, okay? So you know, all those people that get the intro pack that don't have an email address or a phone number given to us yet, we give them a little, hey, we want to stay in touch with you postcard, so that they can mail that back to us, and we can enter their phone number and their email address, if they have one, into your back office. So if you get some of those members that don't have any valid data, but maybe you got a commission on them, that's what they are. And we're going to try to obviously collect their phone number. So maybe in a week or 2 weeks after that member gets entered, we might be able to get their cell phone number or their phone number or their email address for you. And when we do, we'll update it in the back office. Okay, so you know, you can check back, you know, every once in a while to see if that data got updated. And we can obviously only update it with the information that the customer gives us, you know, the new member gives us. So if they don't provide us with a cell phone or an email ever, sorry, we don't have it. I mean, you get your commission, and unfortunately that's all we're going to get. Okay, does that make sense? So along with that too, I mean, you know, we've got their address, so we're going to continue to market to them other things too for you. You know, as we roll out more and more mail, like I was saying earlier, hey, we got all these stamps coming in, right, through the Free Stamps Forever program, so we're going to be marketing to all of your members. Anybody who's ever paid something to the company, $10, $5, $1, you know, $100, postcards, introductory packs, whatever, we're going to mail them, okay, until they request to be taken off the list or until they buy some more, which generates you more and more commissions, okay? So we're just going to keep marketing to them over and over for you guys. So the Postcard Dynasty book, the next one, $10 CD, that's just primarily that's going to come in through people buying the Postcard Dynasty book itself through the back office. Not a huge amount of sales through there. Most people that get the book actually come in through the introductory pack and get it there. But you know, if people want a copy of our Postcard Dynasty book, they can buy it through the back office, and of course you get paid. Dr. Dick's Rockstar Pack, which is let me see, the pack, the book, the postcards. Actually, I think the pack is the same as the. No, okay, so Dr. Dick's got three things on my list here. So the pack basically is when somebody answers the postcard, you know, and I think it's $20, you're going to get paid a commission on that. Okay, so there's $1 commission, and then there's a $2 enroller bonus. So you're actually going to get $3. Okay, the book itself is if people just buy the book, and I think we got to still put that in the back office. I'm not sure if we have that back there yet, but if not, we'll try and put that there this week. And then the Dr. Dick's Baby Boomer Rockstar system with 100 postcards. The commissions are slightly higher on that just because of the enroller bonus. Okay, so if they buy postcards with the system when they buy it, you're going to get $6. Okay, and again, not a huge amount, but that's kind of like your front end small commission that kind of brings in extra money. And if you're getting paid on your third or fourth or fifth level, you didn't do anything to get that money. You get an extra 50 cents, 50 cents, 50 cents, buck, 50 cents. I mean, those add up, right? The bigger your business is. So, and that's just kind of like you get that $6, and then they come in as an elite member, or as an Elite Plus member, or they come in as, you know, they're purchasing other things, right? So that's just the initial purchase to get them kind of into the system, into the business, into buying from our company, more postcards or more things or more whatever, right? And then the Free Stamps Forever program, of course, pays a small commission too, okay, which is exciting. You'll actually get tons of these. The Free Stamps Forever program is going to go ballistic here in the next couple of months as you push it out more and more. Just because, you know, it's such a simple offer and everybody wants stamps. Everybody needs stamps for all these different mailing businesses. So even if they're not in Postcard Networker, they can still join Free Stamps Forever. You're going to be getting, you know, your $1.50 commissions like crazy off of all of those, packages. Okay. So that's income stream number 3. Those are all the things we have in there, and this will continue to expand too. This is kind of like information products, consulting, offer, you know, extra offers, books, CDs, you know, additional systems and things like that. Oh, actually, I forgot to mention, yeah, the Elite Postcard Method is in there too. Kyle Good's Elite Postcard Method. I had it in with Dr. Dick's stuff, so I skipped that, but that one, of course, you get the $1 from your first level plus a $9 enroller bonus. So you get $10 per member that comes in through that. Okay, and then 50 cents on the other levels. But this income stream number 3 will like continue to expand forever. This will be a huge, you know, huge amount of things as we continue to grow it and grow it and grow it. When we first started, and for the longest time, income stream number 3 had nothing in it. For probably the first year, at least the first year, we had no income stream number 3. I kept talking about it. I'd be like, yeah, we got income stream number 3 coming, information products, we've got different things. We never had anything because we didn't build it, right? We didn't put it together. We didn't have the systems. Dr. Dick never wrote his book. Kyle never had the elite postcard method. We didn't have the brand partnership. We didn't have the introduction. So we didn't have any of this stuff, right? Didn't have the free stamps forever, which we just launched. But we'll continue to add more and more and more here. And as we add more, that just gives us an opportunity to market to your people. So I want you to think about this. There's really a couple major places where your people come in through. All right, so when you mail the postcards, they're going to come in primarily either with an introductory pack, or they'll come in as an affiliate or an elite or elite plus, right? If they come in through online. If they come in through the mail, it's like they're getting an introductory pack, right, to start. Also, the other big place is the Free Stamps Forever, or one of, Dr. Dick or Kyle Good's, postcards, something like that. But these are all places where people can come in through to start the business, where you just get a small little commission, right? You just get kind of like that front end small little commission. And then we upsell them more and more stuff, postcards to build the business, the elite memberships, eventually maybe even the brand partnership. But as we bring more and more people through this, with income stream number 3, we're going to continue adding more stuff, okay? I've already got book number 2 in process, and kind of like almost another system in process. But you don't have to worry about like, oh, it's another business, or no, it's just going to be added into Postcard Networker, right? So every time Joel gets a brilliant idea as to something we can market, right? Free Stamps Forever, for instance, it just goes into what we're marketing already. It goes and gets offered to all your existing members through email. It goes and gets offered to all your existing paid members through direct mail, through the mailing system, right? But I'm going to promote it for you. You don't even have to do it, right? You don't even have to wake up that day. You can just go to work, continue promoting through the postcards like you're already doing, generate members, promote online, do what you're doing. Focus on getting more and more members, right, in the front end of our big funnel, and let me work on selling more and more and more different offers and things like that. And anything new that we develop, I'm going to pitch it to everybody for you. You don't have to go to all your individual members and say, hey, do you want to buy this? Hey, do you want to get Free Stamps Forever? I mean, you can. I'm not discouraging you from doing that. You can offer it to your new members. You can email them. You can call them, but here's the thing, you don't have to. Like, you're not required to go be a salesperson if you don't want to, right? You can just find more new people, build up your team, build up your downline, and every time we come up with something new or come up with a new offer or whatever, we're going to continually market to your team and to your downline and to your members for you. Okay, does that make sense? And that's truly the power of the system. I mean, that's the big idea. Like, if there was one really big idea, that's what it is. It's that I'm going to continue monetizing your list. I'm going to continue monetizing your downline for you forever. Somebody who joined last year in your downline maybe hasn't bought yet, and they're still just sitting there in your downline inactive as a free member. They might get an email next week and be like, yeah, I really got to join that Free Stamps Forever program, and all of a sudden they're sending you stamps and they're generating you commission. And maybe you thought, that person was a year old, I'm not going to call them, I'm not going to email them. Normally you wouldn't, right? But they're sitting there on your list, and we're going to market to them for you. Does that make sense? So even if your downline isn't super active today, doesn't mean in the future they're not going to activate. Something's not going to catch their attention. Some new offer we have, or some new system, or some new book, or some new stamp program, or something like that won't catch their attention. All of a sudden they'll get activated and want to do it. We've got people that joined, 3 months, 6 months ago, a year ago, or more, that are like, oh, okay, I'm ready to buy. I'm ready to get going. Life's been busy. I want to get going with the business now. So it really just is about timing, right, for people. Once they get on your list, once they're in your downline, we'll continue to market to them for you. And then income stream number 4, of course, is just your choice of a network marketing or affiliate marketing company. And the compensation from that, of course, is whatever they're doing, their compensation plan. It's their business, right? And you can just plug that into Postcard Network or your link in there. And the income stream is obviously paid out by the third-party company that you choose to promote. Okay? And you guys can choose anything. I do recommend, of course, that you choose a company that has good products that you want to use, that you use, right, or that you would like to use, because for you to promote a company with products you don't like, or that you don't use, or that you would never use, it's hard to talk about, right? It's hard to promote. If you're like, no, I don't want to buy it, you buy it, right? Like who does that, right? So find a company that you enjoy the products, that you like the products, that you use the products, that you don't mind talking about them, and that's kind of my number one, right? You obviously want to have a good compensation plan and whatever, but the primary thing is make sure that you find a company that you enjoy working with and that you like, and you can add that in as an income stream number 4 to your system. And if you don't have one, that's fine. You don't need to have one. You can just promote Postcard Networker with the 3 income streams and leave it at that. We've got some people generating some really good income just with Postcard Networker. Never mind the extra income stream. And if you find some in the future, you can change it, you can add it. You're, of course, free to do that as well with income stream number 4. Okay? So that's really it for this weekend, guys. I hope it's been helpful for you to kind of visually see, a lot of the different products that we have to offer through the different income streams. Like I said, I'll put together this week. We'll work on putting together a pretty little PDF. I just pulled this out of my Excel database that I keep just so I can keep track of, what all the percentages are and everything. This is all programmed automatically into our website anyway, but I like to just see it. And of course, I know some of you have asked me before, and I do apologize that I never got this to you guys earlier, but better late than never, right? So we'll put this in a nice, pretty looking PDF so that you guys can print it out and have it and just be able to reference it and share it with people that ask, well, how do you get paid? What do you get paid? What are the percentages? What are the real dollar amounts? We'll put that all together in a document so that it makes it easy for you to see. And as you can see, that's a lot of different, like income stream number 3, income stream number 1. Those are a lot of different products that we have available now. We'll continue to add more and more and more. And it's not like people are buying everything all at once, right? They're buying one thing at a time. We're offering one thing at a time for them to be able to purchase, which generates you commission, 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 commission. Hopefully that makes sense. So anyway, have a great weekend, everyone. Like I said, we'll post a recording of this up in the back office as well. We'll put together a PDF this week and make it available to you guys so you can have that. And hey, just keep promoting. Just keep sending out postcards. Keep building your business. Keep referring people. The bigger your downline, the bigger your check. Really, that's what it's all about, right? The bigger your downline gets, the bigger your check gets, the more income you have, and the more people we have to promote to together. So have a great weekend, everybody. I wish you all the best, and bye for now.